let's get ready for an upper body workout. Well, make sure that your body is warm and ready to roll. So we're gonna make sure that we address our shoulders, elbows, a little bit of wrists, and our mid-back, aka our thoracic spine. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. We got 6 different moves that we're gonna do. We're gonna start off first with our thoracic spine. This is just gonna hit our chest and shoulders. So we're gonna lie down on our side. We're gonna take this top leg. We're gonna bend the leg in front of you, all right? Put that knee on the floor. What I like to do is I like to pin this knee down with this arm. Now with my top arm, all right? So I'm lying down my left side. My right knee is in front. Left arm is pinning that right knee down. Now I'm gonna take this right arm. I'm gonna reach back. As I reach back, watch my head. My head is following my arms. So I'm rotating the rest of the torso. Reset. Get a nice exhale as you do so. Reset there. Exhale. Resets. All right. Let me show you on the side what that'll look like right here. So again, lying down on the side, taking your top leg, bringing it front. Bottom arm is going to grab on to pin that knee down to the ground. All right. Taking the top arm and reaching back. Exhaling as I do so. Then reset. You might get a couple cracks and pops in the lower back. If so, that's a good thing. All right, so that's movement number 1, side-lying thoracic rotation. Next up, we're gonna do a floor scorpion. All right, I like this one because it's really gonna dig into a lot of our backside. So we're gonna extend those arms to the side like a big T. From here, we're gonna bend one leg. We're gonna lift that thigh off the floor, rotate the hip. So I'm rotating my right side, drop that knee to that foot to the ground, and think about pointing the knee up to the ceiling. You're gonna feel that stretching out the chest and shoulder. Reset, and then switch sides. Bend the knee, lift that thigh up, rotate, drop that thigh, the foot down, point the knee up to the ceiling. Right there, floor scorpion. All right. Once we're done with that, we're gonna do a scap push-up. So for this one, we want to be in this quadruped position. So let's get the knees under the shoulders, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. From here, we're going to lift our knees off the ground. We're going to bring our shoulder blades together and apart, pressing through the upper back. So you can see my knees are lowering to the ground because I'm moving through my shoulders. My elbows aren't bending. Elbows are staying straight. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press up through your shoulder blades and upper back. Bring it back down. Right there. This is a pretty tough one. It's actually a very active exercise to do. And you're going to feel it working on your upper and mid-back scap push-ups. Once you're done with those, let's extend those arms. Get a little lat stretch here, right? So if you need to, you can kind of shimmy it right here, left to right. Get those lats stretched out. Do this for about 5 reps per side, 10 total. Once you've done that, keep those hips back, right? We don't want our butt up here. Hips back, arms overhead. Now, this is a pretty tough one. We're going to drive one arm in the floor as we lift the other arm up. All right, now, we're not looking to get high up like this, just a couple inches. All right, a couple inches up is all we need. Right there. You're going to feel it working on your upper back. What's also helpful is to push the other arm in the ground. So as I lift up my left arm, I'm really driving, pressing my right hand into the floor. Now try not to bend your elbow. We don't want to lift the elbow up. Think long, long arm, reaching as you're doing those. All right? Once you're done with those, we're going to bring it up. Actually, no, we're not going to bring it up yet. We're still on the floor. And we're going to do something called a tripod. So from here, we're going to have one hand on the ground. I like to have the fingertips pointed behind, so point the fingertips behind shoulder, pull the shoulder back. From here, we're going to lift our hips up. Our hips want to stay stable, but we're going to rotate through our shoulders and chest, right? So as we go up, we're lifting those hips up, and I'm reaching up to the ceiling. You can see that there's some rotation in my mid-back, but the hips are trying to be stable. Drop it down. Do it again. Now, what's important about this one is making sure your shoulder's back. We want to rotate at your wrist and elbow, all right? Imagine like you're trying to point the armpit forward. Reach the other arm up, squeeze your glutes, at the top, right? You got to do the same side, or you can alternate sides with these guys, tripods right there. All right, next up, we got one more thing that we're gonna do. This is gonna work on our shoulder rotation. We're gonna do scarecrows. So we're going to hinge our hips. Try to get a nice straight spine. You might feel us stretching out those hamstrings. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna take those arms, right? We're gonna reach the elbows back. From there, we're going to rotate the shoulders like you're trying to get the back of the palms to reach up. Then we're gonna extend our arms overhead. Think about touching those index fingers together. Then we're gonna reverse that movement. Bring the elbows back, rotate the shoulders, keeping that elbow lined up with your shoulder joint. Straighten the arms out. Boom, elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, rotate the shoulders, reach to the back of the palms back. We don't want to be up here with the arms. Boom, think about field goal posts. Extend those arms, tap the pinky fingers together, then reverse the movement. Try to make this one mechanical, so go step by step, pausing at each point of the movement. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, done. There we go. How's your upper body feeling? Warm? Ready to smash the workout? Well, get after it. If you found this video helpful and valuable, please share it with somebody else. Somebody else that goes to the gym and does some sort of half-ass bullshit warm-up, and you see that. Send them this video and be like, hey man, or lady, I notice your warm-up kind of sucks. Go ahead, do this warm-up instead, and share that video with them. If you got any questions, hit me up. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.